Hi, welcome to Cold Calling 6. A few more calls that I've made, again from Cold. I have had to cut out an awful lot of waiting time. There was quite a bit, you'll see from my face in the video in some places. But just to really, this one is about how do you keep motivated, how do you keep yourself going, because sometimes you can actually be hanging on for absolutely ages. So hopefully this will encourage you to keep going, stay motivated and keep making those all important cold calls. I'll speak to you soon. Hi, can I speak to Marcus Saxton, please? So how long do you wait?
No reply. Sorry, there is no reply.
That long. Okay. Of course, I've already looked them up and I already have my little notes here of who they are. Let's see if we get an answer here.
Hello, and thank you for calling Faith in Nature Limited. If you know the extension you require, please dial it now, or alternatively, please choose from the following options. If you are a trade customer, please press 1. If you are a personal sales customer, please press 2.
Nope.
If you are a supplier, please press 3. For any other query, please press 0. Thank you.
Let's try 0, traditional route.
Good afternoon, Faith in Nature.
Hi, I'm looking for, I believe, what did I have? Hancock. Is it Mark Hancock?
He's not in the office. He's on holiday at the moment. He's not in till next week.
Ah, okay. Shall I give him a call back next week then?
Yeah. I'd try around about Thursday.
Okay, yeah, because it gives him a little bit of time to
Yeah.
get back into it.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I'll give him a call then. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good afternoon, Faith talking.
Hi, can I speak to Martin Piper, please?
Can I ask who's calling?
You can. It's Shia from Wise Me Up.
1 second, Shia.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, Martin. This is Shia from Wise Me Up. I don't know if you remember receiving anything from me, but I run a bespoke sales training business, and I just wanted to check where you might be on that subject.
It's not something that I would need. We're a very small team here of 4.
Okay, 4's good. Is that?
We're very kind of seasoned professionals, so
Yeah.
we're not as if we've got, sales teams running around or, teams, but
It all comes to you. Yeah, I did notice what you do, so I imagine you've kind of got a good portfolio of customers working with you. Partners, yeah. No, I did. I just thought it's always worth a check, isn't it?
yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, nothing ventured, as they say.
Yeah. So going forward, help me to qualify this. What's the chances of us doing any work together?
Less than 0. Like a very nice person and somebody who'd like to do business with, but I just don't think there's any scope.
Yeah, no, that's fair, and I think that's why I asked the question so
Yeah.
bluntly, really, because
Yeah.
we can't really waste each other's time.
No, absolutely.
But thank you for your time.
Okay, no problem at all.
I wish you all the best. Bye, Martin.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
So to me, really, that one, not kind of something I would probably go into if they're not ready, if they're not committed. So my business is something that you've got to have them kind of thinking about it, or at least sort of committed. But you can't train somebody who doesn't want to be trained, so what's the point? Wasting my time. as the man said. So that's not a problem. Let's move on. I think the more you do cold calls, when you start cold calling, quite often it's a little bit like, God knows what's going to be on the other end today. But once you start, the key is not to stop so easily, because you can stop. You can get disheartened, can't you, quite easily after 2 or 3 cold calls. But I think the important thing is to try to remain motivated. So how do you remain motivated? Well, I suppose the first key thing to always remember is that you're not going to lose anything here. If you're nice to the people, like you just witnessed a nice, steady conversation, you don't have to come away from that call feeling flustered or frustrated. You know, it's not a battle. You're not going into a battle or onto a battlefield to win. This isn't a case of win or lose. This is a case of find who is worth the relationship, find who is worth your time, and work at it in that respect. So, you know, there'll be some calls that'll be quick and short and you'll come off them, so be it. You haven't lost anything if you've made sure that there was nothing there to gain, as I did on that last one. It was a really short call, but I just found out very quickly, very bluntly, am I wasting my time? And if they think you are, then you know, then fine. I mean, if it was a case of they already invested in training, then I would probably push a little bit more. But they don't. They don't use it. So why would you waste your time? And by being blunt and open and having a really nice sort of conversation around the fact that there is nothing there, means you come off the phone and you're fresh for the next one. You don't feel that emotion that sort of takes you down that path of fear. Yeah, fear of, oh God, that was horrible, God knows what the next one's going to bring. So you can overcome it, and I think you can remain motivated if you just have really nice conversations and be honest and open. So let's see if there's any more like that. I'm going to do this one because I think this might be similar. But again, we don't want to, want to give a nice impression, a positive impression. Because if ever this person did come across the need, then he might remember. More likely to remember if you're nice.
Thank you for calling Practice Plan. Any other queries, please hold and your call will be answered shortly. You need through to Shannon at Practice Plan. How can I help?
Hi Shannon, I would like to talk to Nigel Jones, please.
Let me just have a look and see if he's in today.
Okay.
He's not here, I'm afraid. Is there anything anyone else can help with?
Well, possibly. I'm looking to speak to the person who would be responsible for sales and sales training, sales development.
Oh, okay, no problem at all. Let me pop you through to the marketing department. Can I just call you who's calling?
Of course you can, it's Shea.
What was your name, sorry?
Shea.
Shea. And which company are you calling from?
Wise me up.
No problem. Just bear with me a second.
Thanks, Shannon. So this might not even be the right department that she's putting me through to, however, she must know something because I think she understood what it was about. Don't know if you heard that.
No, they're not answering their extension at the moment.
Okay.
Do you want to just send in an email and somebody can get in contact with you once they've finished?
To an email to...
If you just make it an attention to...
Hi, yeah, sorry, Shannon, can you hear me?
Yes. Sorry.
I lost you there. No, that's a generic email. That's fine. I've got Nigel's email. If I need to email, I'll
fantastic. No problem.
Yeah, I'll come back to you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Thank
Shannon.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for calling Rainbow International. Please note, all calls are recorded for training and monitoring purposes. To help us direct your call efficiently.
Right, so here's a typical example of where looking on the website could save you. So as you saw, I just tried to get through to this person on the numbers and the options through the reception, and then think, right, let me just have a look at that website again. And lo and behold, there is the person I'm after with a mobile phone number. So I'm now going to phone that mobile phone number and see if I can get hold of this contact.
Johnson Tiles, Janet speaking, can I help?
Hello, Janet. Can I speak to Nigel Stannard, please?
Just 1 second, I'll transfer you through to his PA.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Sharon Bates. I'm sorry I can't take your call right now. Please leave a message and I'll get back.
No, actually, let's be really cheeky. Let's call them back.
Hello, thank you for calling Johnson Tiles. Please listen for the following options. Press 1 for customer service.
Good afternoon, Dr. Giles.
Hi, I was going to speak to Nigel Stannard, please.
Let me put you through to his PA, bear with me.
No, I've actually tried his PA. She's not available. Is Nigel around?
He isn't. He's in his office, so I don't know where he is.
Is he wandering?
I don't have a clue. Could be a meeting somewhere, I won't know.
Okay. Right. Do you know if he'll be back at all today?
I don't know.
Right. No, that's fine. I don't want to put you under any pressure. It's just making sure that I'm calling at the right time,
Yeah.
because I'm obviously not.
I reckon that's better we try tomorrow morning. He's normally in morning.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nice and early?
Early morning, yeah, about 8:30.
Right. I'm going to do that. Who am I talking to? Sorry.
Zach.
Zach?
Yeah.
Thanks, Zach.
No problem.
And if I get through it, I'm going to tell him how good you are.
Alright then.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.